Guys, this is so true, but you don't need school. Like, you wake up to learn stuff that you didn't ask to learn. Then you use your brain a lot, but you don't get breakfast because you have to pay for it. And then at lunch, the food is the trashiest thing in the world, and it doesn't even fill you up. Even if you eat it, like all of it. At recess, you just get bullied and pushed down slides, and there's nothing to do because the one thing that I want to do is band. I can't roll down the hill. Like, why? Why is that bad? Because this one kid hit his head on a tree because he doesn't know how to roll down a hill? Sounds correct. But anyways, then you get to go home. That feels like heaven. But when you go into school, it feels like you're going to a mini prison. And then if you go to school, you have to wake up early. Then when you wake up early, you are tired. When you are tired, you fall asleep in class. When you fall asleep in class, you get detention. When you get detention, when you fall asleep in class, your teacher scolds you. When your teacher scolds you, you get detention. When you get detention, your parents scold you. When your parents scold you, you get grounded. When you get grounded, you get sad. When you get sad, you get depressed. When you get depressed, you cry. When you get sad, you cry. When you cry, you get depressed. When you get depressed, you have to go to a doctor. When you have to go to a doctor, they don't have good news. The doctor tells you that you will suffer from depression for the rest of your life. When you suffer from depression, that doctor's trip costs a lot of money. When you don't have money, you are already kicked out by your parents because they think you're over-exaggerating and you're too old. So then you have to live on the streets. When you don't have any money to buy any food, you starve. When you starve, you die. Bye.